One thing that you cannot skip when building out your winning social media strategy is competitor analysis. After all, competition drives evolution. It's how we grow and stay ahead. In this video, I'll guide you through creating a competitor analysis using a powerful tool that makes the process a breeze. And trust me, you'll want to stick around to the end because there's an exclusive surprise for you.
Boy.
Hi Metrocooler, Robert here, and I am back with yet another video. This time I will be talking to you about competitor analysis on social media, something that in more professional terms is called benchmarking. It's an in-depth analysis of your competition, gathering data, interpreting it, and ultimately making decisions. And yes, this is a marketing technique you cannot overlook. By analyzing what your competitors are doing, you can identify trends and successful strategies that are working for others in your industry, discover what content interests your audience and get fresh ideas, highlight your competitors' weak points and turn them into opportunities for yourself. If other accounts are neglecting something, you can capitalize on it and stand out and attract new users to your content. Make data-driven business decisions because data is where the real answers are. No more making decisions lightly and hoping for the best outcome with algorithms. As you can see, it is all wins. So with everything on the table, let's take a look at how you can do your first benchmarking. The first step, like in any other strategy, is defining your objectives. What do you want to achieve with benchmarking? Increase your followers, improve traffic to your online store, or perhaps boost your engagement rate. This helps you focus on your benchmarking effectively so you don't go off track. In this initial stage, you also have to look at what social media platforms you want to focus on. Every platform has its own audience and characteristics. There is no point to focus on views when your goal is to measure competition on Instagram. Our recommendation, dive into your audience, see where they are, and then use that social network as the target for your analysis. Next, it's time to find the key players in benchmarking, your competitors. This step may seem simple, but it's more nuanced than you may think. You need to distinguish between two types of competitors. Direct competitors. These are brands or profiles offering a similar product or service. For example, a store that sells sofas will have direct competition with other stores that sell sofas. Indirect competitors. These are businesses that sell related products and have a similar target audience. Continuing the previous example, an indirect competitor to a sofa store would be a home decor store. They don't sell the same exact thing, but they have similar target audiences. If someone is looking for a new sofa, they might also be interested in decor trends. Now that you understand the different types of competitors, it's time to go into a Sherlock mode and start searching for them. But where do you begin? The easiest way is Google. Search for keywords that define your business and check the top results. Look on platforms like TikTok and Instagram, which both have a powerful search engine. And don't underestimate your community. Observe their opinions and see if they follow any brands similar to yours. There's a goldmine of insights there. Okay, let's recap. We've got objectives, types of competitors, and how to find them. The next step is selecting the metrics for your analysis. Which metrics should you be focusing on when doing a competitor analysis? Well, it depends on the goals that you have set in the beginning of your analysis plan. That said, there are a few metrics that should always make your list. Follower count, which lets you directly compare the size of your community to your competitors. Engagement, measuring user interaction with your content, a key indicator of whether your content resonates or not. Interactions, one of the best metrics to gauge the health of your community. A community that doesn't interact is essentially a dead one. Reach, to see if you're reaching more people than your competitors. Posting frequency, to determine if publishing more or less than your competition yields better results. All these data points will give you insight into your competitors' strategies and how they are working. But of course, you're gonna have to collect, compile, and organize all of this information in order to draw meaningful conclusions. And here's the gift I promised promised you. A super template to make data collection a breeze. You can download it for free by using the link in the description. All you have to do is make a copy and start working with it. Now, go ahead and complete the template with all of the information that you gathered about your competitors.
And here we go.
There are two ways to gather this data. The first way is doing this manually, going from social network to social network, account by account, post by post, extracting data and calculating metrics to fill in the document. It's a tough task, but it is worth it to understand what your competitors are doing. The second way is using external tools like Metricool. Did you know that we also have a feature to find your competitors on Instagram, Facebook, X, Twitch, and YouTube? Here's how it works. Sign up for Metricool, and if you don't have an account yet, use the link in the description to create one for free and for life. Connect the social networks you work with, and let's get started with the competitors you identified earlier. On your chosen platform, go to competitors in the top menu, click add next to competitors, and depending on the platform, you can search by URL or username. For Instagram, which I'll show you, the username is enough. Then just complete the template with the data Metricool has collected and calculated for you. Now, with your competitors' data in hand, it is time to draw conclusions. Ask yourself questions that are based on the data and can inform your own strategy. How does your competition behave? What is the user looking for? What do you need that your competitors already have? Metricooler, all the insights that you gain from a competitor analysis can really help you improve your strategy. And if you're ready to dive in and you want more tips on how to strategize your social media accounts for 2025, check out this video that goes through 5 different tips. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. And of course, drop any questions that you may have in the comments. See you next time, Metricooler.